Good morning, YouTube. It is June 6th, 7:30 in the morning, and overcast, wonderfully overcast, San Diego, Lemon Grove, California. Lemon Grove, San Diego, California? Southern California. And they promised it was going to be an El Nino year, where it was supposed to be wet and flooding. So I decided I will put in a garden for the first time in years since we will have water. They lied. I think I've got 4 inches for the whole season. Okay. Catherine's leeks are getting big. Tavis's leeks are looking decent. Garlic is starting to wilt. So I'm going to let it dry out now. And basil. More basil. It's climbing up the middle. What do we have? Oh, nasturtium's climbing up the butterfly weed. Or milkweed. Echinacea, coneflower. Gonna pick that cherry tomato soon. And more volunteer cherry tomatoes. Looks like the kohlrabi has made it. That one's still iffy. Something seems to be chewing on it. Really likes that one. There's the other kohlrabi. Probably up a little better. New Zealand spinach. And my mystery plant. Icelandic poppies. Way to the back is, let me see, can I point it out? On the other side of the onion blossom is a coyote climbing up. It's supposed to be coming over that way. There's 2 of them back there. And baby's breath is almost done. Couldn't make a bouquet. Oh, more echinacea. I need to pull it out of the dark. And we have got Al's stuff. I'm going to try to get to him today since it's up high enough and labeled, so he will know what he's trying to grow. Another poppy, Atkins tomatoes. Or is that no, that's my tomato trees. I gotta find a place for those, get them in the ground. And beans are looking good. Need to come out and pick before they get too big. I like them before they get bumpy. Some have gotten bumpy. And squash. Little baby squash. Keep it from sticking to the netting. And then we have the squash. I'm going to have to wire those boards together. I don't trust them. I know they're going to shift. And everything's going to slip and slide. See if I can get close enough. Okay, now that's my hand. I couldn't attempt to get my hand around it. Well, here's a 3-inch pot, if that shows anything. I put the 3-inch pot on top of it. Oh, can't do that. Just shifted everything over. But it goes way down there. And catnip. I've trimmed off the older leaves on the squash. Tomatoes growing in a cave. Let's see, are we starting to put out any new growth since I deadheaded you? And it looks like all the aphids or whiteflies are gone. And I just have fruit flies. And here is broadleaf plantain with its quarter turn. Another seed stock. Just don't want them coming up everywhere. Oh, yesterday I saw to eat the male flowers. They have a melony taste. That one's too far away. And the squash is going down there and growing up. Look at it. Oh, dragon fruit. You know, I would be rich if all those dragon fruit would set. Where's my paintbrush? Oh, it's all the way at the gate. Oh, feverfew's gonna bloom. Mint. Radish. Icicle radish, there we go. And we have we have a female blossom. I don't want to take that one off. Yes, I'm going to definitely go get my paintbrush. Carrots. There's another squash. Spent blossom. Oh, if you could only smell how sweet and wonderful these dragon fruits smell. Oops, hello. Get in there, do your job. I don't see anything on your pockets, though. There may not be any pollen to collect. And there's a couple of beets left. Artichoke. Oh, I see bachelor button. I watered you really well yesterday because you were on the dry side. Borage. How are you doing? Oh, you're moist. How are you doing? You're moist. Are you moist? Not moist enough. And another bachelor button getting ready to open. Thyme. Red apple. Mystery weed. Sweet peas. You need to be watered. I put a layer of compost on top, fresh layer of compost, and it's sucking all the water out. That's okay, give me seeds. Okay, time for peach tree update. Purslane, that's what this is, purslane. Oh, it looks like it's got lots of little buds coming on it. Zinnia, watermelon. Watermelon's not growing very fast. Zinnia, nasturtiums, poppies. Look how big you're getting. You're getting to be a nice size. You will be a butterfly before long. Strawberries. Saw an interesting video on YouTube this morning on how to populate the runners. Put them in either cotton or the little rock wool hydroponic starters. Pin them down, stick them in a little plastic bag, and just let them hang until they root. Then you can either plant them in the ground or hydroponically grow them. And I'm going to be growing the white cucumber up and over. But the only thing is I need to remember to come out and water it 3 times a day, or find a cap to put on the bottom. Artichoke. Artichoke seeds are not coming up. Beans are looking a little ratty. There's a bean there. That's going to be my seed bean. All these delicious radish flowers, or radish seed pods. I need to dump these 2 weed thingies out. Excuse me. And feverfew's getting ready to bloom. Tiny little, oh, that's radish, lavender radish. Icicles. I just knocked this over trying to film the beasts. Oh, Mother Hubbards. Look at the size of that thing. Well, you figure if that's a, what, 1 inch, 1.5 inch PVC? I definitely have to wire these boards together. And get out here and straighten you out. Borage. Chamomile. There's chamomile. Catnip. Lemon balm. Weird plant. I think I might have seen it on somebody else's video as they were going by real quick. Blooming with little lavender flowers. That would explain why I saved so many seeds if it's lavender. Okay, let's see. Will the turntable work? Barely. Unhook ya. Atkins tomato. It's got some buds on, or flowers on it. Nothing down low. Oh, can't get through here very easily anymore. And switch the stock and the borage. Now, isn't that an interesting looking pink and purple? Pink and blue? I think that's purple. And the squash. It's not running all over, but I see some male buds coming up. Oh, got seeds. Oh, you're awfully dry. That's the one thing about the feverfew. They can go without water, or they can get quite dry. You're definitely going to come out and pick beans. Oh, morning glory. You're a little one. Yep, got to come out and pick beans. Trim you back a bit. Get rid of some more of the yucky leaves. Looks like there's not going to be any asparagus. And I scissor thinned the Brussels sprouts. And the beets got chewed down. Something likes those. Weed. Deadly nightshade. And how are we doing with the poppies? Let's move you over so you can get a little bit of light. Not straightening up your heads yet. And my little clustered tomatoes. Oh. Morning glories. On camera it doesn't show up, but that purple is the color of that. And that is even darker. Tomatoes, tomatoes. And the monster squash. They haven't even started color up yet. They're supposed to be, if I planted the seed, which apparently I did, they're supposed to be blue blue Hubbard squash. And what do we have here? Focus, focus, so I can see what you are when I go inside. Oh, you're nothing. You don't move. But they're molting aphids. I have more banana peels. And the salvia. Yuck. And another scissor-thinned Brussels sprouts. Crinum. Yeah. Hello. I know they don't start. I've tried before. Sassafy almost looks like it wants to come back. Now the squash is all the way there. There's all along there, all along there, and all across there, and all the way down there. Plus it's now growing across. Hello. Oh, I see grapevine. So grapevine is sneaking out behind the tomatoes. Well, thank you for watching. Share, subscribe, and like. Comment. If you know what that plant is, let me know. Please comment. Thank you again for watching. Bye for now.